Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and
Let's
ready
do
to go.
this.
And the Astronauts will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wildcats offense will get the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback.
Damn.
He can make you look good.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's got his man. He'll move
There we go.
to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them, run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. And if you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's got enough to move the chains for Kentucky. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Fly sweep coming. No, he just flat ran over it. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. A 3rd and long coming up here. Going for it all. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up
That is
a
a
4th down.
big
Money down
communication.
is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Astronauts offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Sticks it in his belly. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can get
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet, it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slippery. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
A shot toward the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. On the option. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. using his feet. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the
There's
offense
no
can
way
overcome it.
that.
On third down, going up top. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Astronauts send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The offense lining up for a first down play. He leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. This is a 3rd and long. Showing the arm straight down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Swings it out to his running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Lined up for... Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it, they convert. What a call by the offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on,
He
Kevin?
was better than the starting quarterback right now.
In this fun college football game today. Central Michigan has the lead right now. Mount Pleasant has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Colorado State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all this stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Why don't you just give it to Nail?
Be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short
I mean,
gain.
I understand you trying to give the fullback. Man, this is a strange offense.
Went to the running game on
It's
first down.
already
Now
off.
here they come again. Now on the option. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Give to the fullback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Here comes the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And the Astronauts have it with a first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. He wants to throw it. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after
7-3,
the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling. Really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Fighting off the defender.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run the screen. Can anyone catch him? He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And listen,
Yes,
the
sir.
quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He's got great speed. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive, an absolute air deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep, and that's going to open up your running game later on.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Wide open downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Yes, sir.
Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels.
Calls are heard.
Answers, the offense doing whatever they want.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here for the offense. Looking for room. It's made. And you can forget running.
I mean, you tried.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Hard running there. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll run the option. Shows him the stiff arm. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Astronauts will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Great job by pass defense down here with their backs against the wall. They're doing a good job really constricting these windows for the quarterback to throw into and getting pressure.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
They had good strategy.
Away after scoring the touchdown.
I got it, man.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Coates. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 2nd and short now after that completion. They'll run play action. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Caught near the sideline, it's Coates. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires to the tight end. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Astronauts headed quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Using the quick game. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
This might be going to be the best play.
Here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella
Wow.
get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
Oh, God.
Slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run.
That was a good
And he'll pick
run.
up the first down after a tough run there.
And the fullback, this takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, how did he make that move? They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The option look. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
I don't think the running game's working.
On the option. He'll keep it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 2nd down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be
Good defense.
On 3rd.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running.
I mean, the rushing defense is better than
not only was that
the
a big
rest
chunk,
of
it
it.
also looked like it could have gone for more.
To the ground. He's got it again.
There we
They
go.
drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that now. What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
That's all right.
And the field goal unit is on the field. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Wisconsin dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. So after the first down run, here's second down. Goes to the option. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Four punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Third down, defense is thinking pass, so those defensive ends rushing up the field. That plays perfectly in to the running back screen. Great play call at the right time.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught in the backfield. It's made. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him out of the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we... Second down coming up. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Just making a play, getting it to the 20.
Yes,
First down. This Kentucky
Grace is
really
back.
moving the ball quickly. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They've got the screen set up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He caught it! Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended.
We might start seeing goals.
This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there.
They did a good
getting the
back.
first down. This offense has a 2nd down.
And we're like, nope, we're not doing that.
He's looking to throw. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh
The
my
defense is
God.
wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets...
Not really, not
again,
this
but
one.
he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And here comes the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect them.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though.